So I'm going to do a quick video review of the GroundWorks 8 cubic feet yard cart. This is made by Tricam Industries and is available at Tractor Supply. They make it under several different brands, but Tractor Supply calls it a GroundWork one. One thing I was able to benefit from was they pre-assembled the cart. It was sitting outside in the yard, and if you ask, they can give you a discount called a distressed item, and that allows you to get a little bit of a discount on any item that's been sitting outside. I checked the delivery date, and it had been sitting outside for about a month underneath one of those commercial shelving units that holds like a tractor 5 feet high, and then underneath is another lawnmower. So it was in the shade the whole time, and I figured why not. Brought it home, checked all the bolts, and immediately put it to work gathering firewood. Some bad news, I did immediately crack this back portion here. So the back of the tub cracked. It was about 20 degrees, not crazy cold, but what happened is I was towing and this latch came undone. And with this amount of wood in it, except for just raw logs, not split, it immediately flipped back and landed on the plastic. And then I heard, what sounded like a gunshot of the plastic breaking. So I figured, okay, well, that sucks, but shit happens. And I'll build a nice reinforced outer using the slots provided. Now this is real simple. This is pressure treated 2x4s, and these are 1x2 plastic trim pieces. That's just what I had lying around. These slots here are 2 inches by 3/4 inches deep, and you can tell you can just slide those in and it holds them pretty good. If you'd like to permanently secure it, you can put a screw or a cap plate in the bottom there. So 2x4s surround it, and the whole idea here is to provide a buffer zone. So now when it dumps, it hits this big piece of wood connected to the rest of the frame. And with that, makes it impossible for all that weight to hit this plastic and break this. As you can see, it's just globs of JB Weld and a zipper up with zip ties, but it's as good as new. I mean, it's not waterproof anymore because of the zip ties, but it still holds all the wood. Just an essential modification before you use it, I would put this 2x4 railing on it to really beef it up. As far as the axles go, it's actually pretty nice. It's got huge ground clearance because they use this U-shape axle. So while you're going through the woods, you can just go right over some rocks that would normally catch an axle that high with these wheels. And everybody loves the turning radius. Turns super duper duper sharp, all the way 270 degrees. I don't have to show you that, but you get the idea. The main reason I bought one of these was to get something for the yard, to just bring firewood into my house, and then to also tow behind the ATV to retrieve wood from various sites, whether it's my neighbors or out in the woods. If I were looking back, this is a good purchase for your yard. To tow it around, to get firewood, it's a little light duty. I'm hoping to get a ton of use out of it with this new 2x4 railing, but you're definitely not going to be just throwing logs in the back. And it says right in the manual not to load over the rim of the plastic, which if you've cut in logs and they're, a 40-inch log and it's 10 inches round or 12 inches round, it's going to go over the edge. And if you don't place it in there gently, which with a really heavy log, it's hard to do, it will hurt your plastic. So there you go, 5-minute review on the GroundWorks 8 cubic feet cart. Overall, solid for around the yard. Definitely not ATV firewood towing capable, Although I'll put in some pics and show you what kind of work I was able to do. Buy a bottle of JB Weld with this and it should last you a lifetime. Thanks, bye.